So we all know about Lonzo, drafted number 2 overall in the 2017 draft, won Naismith's High School Player of the Year in 2016, but most famously for his questionable jump shot. And we all know his younger brother Melo, who famously scored 92 points in a high school game despite most of them being cherry pickers. But we often forget about the middle brother, Liangelo Ball. Now, Jello has always been in the shadows of his brothers when he was younger, and he's never really had a highlight reel made of him like Melo and Zoe did. In fact, I think the first time I actually heard of Liangelo was when he was caught shoplifting in China with his UCLA teammates. Now, first of all, let's just take a look at his stats from Chino Hills back in high school. As a sophomore, he had a career high of 53 points, very impressive, and then in his junior and senior years he averaged 27.4 points and then 33.8 points. Now, going to Prynai in Lithuania, he only played 14 games there but put up a respectable 12.6 points per game, 0.9 assists per game and 2.9 rebounds per game, which in the Euro League, in the Lithuanian League as well, is quite impressive. And now going on to the JBA where he played with the Los Angeles Ballers, he had an impressive 49.9 points, 10.6 rebounds and 5 assists per game. But those stats aren't really all what they make out to be. As in one game against Atlanta, Liangelo had an impressive 48 points, but it was on 54 shots. Just imagine being his teammate. And I think it goes without saying how low the level of the JBA is compared to the NBA or even the G League. But let's get back to the question, will Liangelo make the NBA? Unfortunately, you can only declare for the NBA draft once, but you can still get to the NBA via the G League, such as Fred VanVleet. Or should I call him Fred Steph Curry can't guard me VanVleet? And this is exactly what Liangelo has done. He's signed with Oklahoma City Blue and will have a chance to prove himself. But in my opinion, he's going to need to make some serious improvements to his game to get to the NBA. Number 1 being his quickness and agility, as Jello is on the stockier side, and shedding 10 or 20 pounds would improve his game tenfolds, allowing him to move off the ball quicker and come off screens for 3-pointers like Klay Thompson or Kyle Korver. Number 2, his defense, as unfortunately he doesn't take after his older brother Lonzo in defensive abilities. If he again lost a little bit of weight and improved his lateral quickness, it would allow him to keep up with the quicker guards that he will be guarding in the NBA. And although shooting is his strength, I would not consider him an above average shooter at the NBA level. In film and stats I've seen, he has tendencies to be quite inconsistent, such as a JBA game where he went 5 for 24 from 3. Yes, just over 20% from 3, and he took 24 shots. At the NBA level, that won't run unless you're a LeBron or Steph Curry star player. Now in conclusion, do I think Jello will play in the NBA? Yes. Yes, I do. But I will say this, there is a huge difference between playing in the NBA and having a successful NBA career. Now don't get me wrong, any player who has even played a second in an NBA game is a tremendous basketball player. Even playing in the G League is an impressive feat. But I don't think Jello will ever start for an NBA team or have a lengthy NBA career. But honestly, I hope he proves me wrong, and one day we can see Lonzo, Liangelo, and LaMelo all on the same team, as that would make history. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, as that would really help me grow as a smaller channel, and I'll see you on the next video.